Now, as more people revealed their stories of Hollywood mogul Harvey Weinstein this week, Occult October asked, is it okay that the Me Too trend has highlighted how rife sexual harassment is and how predominantly men are still getting away with it? Now, Hollywood star Alyssa Milano suggested this week on Twitter that if all women who had been harassed or assaulted used the hashtag #MeToo, it might reveal the scale of the problem. Millions and millions of women responded on Facebook and Twitter, and many more millions realised the scale of sexual harassment and abuse. In particular, I think a lot of men just this week went, I had no idea. And not just how many women it's happened to. For me, it was an article by Arabella Weir in which she didn't just say, yes, it's happened to me. She outlined 5 or 6 occasions. It's like the realisation that all women have gone through this, but not just once. It's happened over and over again. Oti, how did you feel seeing all those stories this week?
It was really upsetting when you saw it come out, and we were speaking about it with some of my friends, and it's happened to them. The most saddening part about it is that women are ashamed of it, and that's why so many don't come out about it. They feel like it's their fault.
Yeah.
They put themselves in that situation. And nobody should ever feel like that, because it was never their fault and it would never be like that. So if people just kept their parts to themselves, this wouldn't happen at all. You know, if you just respect somebody else's body as much as respect yourself,
yeah,
this wouldn't be a problem. And it's a pity that coming out, you feel free, but you're still ashamed, and it takes a lot of women a long time to kind of be free and open about it.
And a lot of women in varying jobs, professions, levels of power. Serge, a friend of yours, this week went quite public about it.
Yeah, Lena from Game of Thrones, yeah, we just shot a video with her. She's beautiful, and just seeing her on the telly, you know, it's heartbreaking.
Yeah.
People with power that think they can get away with anything, it's just crazy.
And what's interesting is men are now having the conversation amongst themselves, going, right, what should we do next? Oti, I mean, for you, what do men need to do now?
They need to stop putting their little penises where they don't belong.
I think we can all get on board with that. We can do that. And look, just when we all wondered how to best to deal with this problem, Carrie Fisher showed us the way from beyond the grave. As Paula asked, is it okay that Carrie Fisher hand-delivered a cow's tongue in a Tiffany box to a producer who sexually assaulted her friend? Yes, it fucking well is. This apparently did happen this week, and Carrie Fisher reportedly attached a note to the box that said, the next delivery will be something of yours in a much smaller box. That's exactly what we need to do, because, look, there are people who don't feel in a position of power and feel that they can't come forward in every industry, in sports, in comedy, in music. But if you are in a position of power, even Quentin Tarantino said today that he knew what was going on with Harvey Weinstein, but he didn't come forward, even though he possibly could have. And this is where I think if you have the power to do something, you need to do something. Those that can need to be more Carrie. But maybe use an eggplant instead of a cow's tongue, so that we're not killing innocent animals. On that, Anth Ridley said, is it okay that everyone's raging, and rightly so, about Harvey Weinstein's actions, but seem to have glossed over the fact that the fucking President of the United States did the same thing and nothing happened? Now, look, we don't know what Trump did. We certainly know what he said he did. I think when he comes to the UK, we should all wave eggplants at him. Do you know what I mean? We'll do it for Carrie. We'll just all stand there going, we know what you did. In fact, let's do it now on Twitter. Just for the fun. Let's all tweet an aubergine emoji to Donald Trump right now. Go on.
Yep. I'm both applauding the sentiment and the fact you remembered to call it an aubergine on the 3rd time.
I said eggplant twice, didn't I? Eggplant, aubergine. Aubergine said, I mean this. I would love it if the biggest story of the week was 70,000 people sent Donald Trump an aubergine emoji.
The thing is, though, he's such a thick bastard, he'll probably think people are just sexting him.
If you do, though, tell him it's from us at The Last Leg and use the hashtag send an aubergine to Trump. Let's see if it catches on. And look, if you needed any more reason to do it...
It won't, because no one can spell aubergine.
Fine, use the last eggplant.